Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Oprah Show. Today's topic is business calculus, and we have with us today Dr. Desmond Stevens. Dr. Stevens has been teaching on the highest of the 7 hills and has just written a bestseller on related rates. So let's give Dr. Stevens a big warm welcome to the Oprah Show. Welcome, Dr. Stevens, and thank you for coming to the Oprah Show today.
Thank you kindly.
I just love your book on related rates. What was your inspiration?
Well, my inspiration came quite naturally. The concept of related rates is an important application often overlooked by many.
In your book, Dr. Stevens, you give us steps on how to solve related rates.
Yes, it is as simple as frying chicken. I tell my students, sketch a figure, identify the relevant variables, find their derivatives, find an equation that connects any variables found, implicit differentiate the equation using the chain rule, then solve for the derivative.
Well, can you break that down for me?
Shoot for it.
So I have just created a new production company, and the cost equation is C equals 4,000 plus 2x, and the revenue is R equals 10x minus 0.001 squared. My production in 1 week shows production is increasing at a rate of 400 shows per week. When production is 1,000 shows, what is the rate of increase in cost?
Great question, Oprah. First, C equals 4,000 plus 2x. C equals 4,000 plus 2 times x. Now think C equals C times t and x equal x times t. You should differentiate both sides with respect to t, then you find the derivative. The 4,000 becomes 0 and the 2x becomes 2 dx over dt. Since dx over dt equals 400, when 1,000 times 2 by 400, which equals $800 per week. So your cost is increasing at a rate of $800 per week.
Okay, well, if my cost is increasing at a rate of $800 per week, then how is my revenue doing?
Well, Oprah, we would then have R equals 10x minus 0.001x squared. We will then take the derivative of each and simply get 10 minus 0.002x. We then can solve for x. Take 0.002 times 1,000 subtracted by 10. We then multiply by 400. This will then equal $3,200. So your revenue is now increasing at a rate of $3,200 per week.
Wow! My revenue is increasing at a rate of $3,200 per week. Great. So now I know my cost and revenue. At what rate would my profit be increasing?
Now, Oprah, that is simple. You would take your revenue minus your cost and you would have your profit. So since your revenue is $3,200 and your cost is $800, your profit would be increasing at a rate of $2,400 per week.
Okay, so that sounds pretty good for a new company, doesn't it, crowd? Well, Dr. Stevens, I would like to thank you for coming out today and helping us learn something new with related rates. Is there anything you would like to say to our viewers?
Yes, Oprah. I would first like to thank you for allowing me to come on your show. I just love your show, and I would like to also thank the audience and just let everyone know to please go out and get my book and practice some problems, because if you go out and practice, you can have a bestseller.
Well, world, that is all the time we have for today, and please tune in again tomorrow for our guest celebrity appearance.